Ian James Roach here in my studio, Comac, New York. And I have Chinatown Bridge here behind me. A lot of people like this piece. I mean, I like it as well. I've been looking at it recently, and I see how beautiful it is. So it's 8 feet by 4 feet, pastel on sheetrock, and it's one of the. I haven't done many of these, but it's like a human figure, a human form. I don't do that a lot. I don't know. Maybe in the future I would do some more, but I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I'm more into shapes and just using colors and movement. But this is based on an experience I had with a woman back in 2016, and it's the image of her body. She was an attractive woman, so it was very short-lived, which was fine. And it was maybe about 2 weeks or something, and it didn't get very far. So when it ended, I guess I was a bit upset. And a friend of mine, my good friend Lucia, said, "Oh, maybe she was just a bridge." And then, so a year later, I mean, I had the image of her body in my mind, and so I did the painting. I did the piece, and I mean, it's not about her. It's really about my emotions, my feelings, and how I wish to transform. And I called it Chinatown Bridge because she lived in Chinatown, and it was cool going down there and hanging out with her. It was all right. And the bridge part, from what Lucia said. And if you notice this, I put this is the first time this little orange kind of helmet. That's the first time I think I ever really stole or took something from another artist. I was at the MoMA, and they had a group expedition upstairs. I don't remember. I think it was a French artist. I don't remember, but there was a person or figure with this kind of orange helmet on. So when I was doing this, I just kind of threw it in there. And then after the painting, a little while after, I'm not sure, I wrote a poem about it. And I'll put that below the video. It's too long, I can't remember it. So I didn't really want it to be too much about lust, because that's a thing that kind of goes through me, and I guess with a lot of men and possibly women as well. But I kind of saw it as a dancer. I saw this figure as a dancer after, and I'm thinking maybe it's just me moving through something, and seeing this thing with lust and relationship as kind of this dance, or a passionate dance, So I guess it could make more sense to me. But it's like I really wanted to find what relationship would really mean, with sexuality and everything. And now I'm married, and it's a different ball game. I feel differently about relationship and women. I'm with the right one. I mean, the only one, I think. So it helped me to figure out. But it's a beautiful piece, and I have it here in my studio for whoever would like it in their home. DM me or email me for prices. All right, peace.